All right, we're in. Fortune Radio engage. Fortune Radio engage. Here I am. Just had a sandwich. And I'm pissed. No, I'm less pissed than I was. Because I was heated, and I made a recording. I made like a 15-minute recording. It was just, it was heated. I thought it was good, but then I got home and it didn't record, which will happen sometimes. But anyways, I'm here. I'm trying to put some work in. Get you guys some bonus content because I did make my Patreon, and I'm a man of my word. And I need to get you guys your bonus content. Anyways, I'm pissed because, I go over to Snarps, and it's this local sandwich shop, and they make a killer sandwich, okay? They make a killer fucking sandwich, and I like a good club sandwich. Anyways, I went over the last time, and I ordered a super club, and I'm like, yo, let me get a medium super club. And they're like, oh, the super club only comes in a large because it's super, I'm like, okay, whatever, sign me up for a super club large, and it was fine. But I didn't go back for a while because I was a little bit bent out of shape. I'm not going to lie to you. I was a little bit bent out of shape. And whatever. So I go back. Today I'm just like craving a club sandwich. And I'm like, today's the day. I'm going to make amends with Snarps. I'm going to go over there. It's support local business. It's better than going to McDonald's or whatever. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to splurge on the super club for sure. They're going to upcharge me for the large. I'm going to do it. I'm going to bend over and take it up the tailpipe of the sandwich from the sandwich fucking aggressors. Anyways, I go in. Hey, let me get a super club. The guy is like taking it back. He's like, whoa, this guy's ordering off the specialty menu. He knows what he wants. This guy, long-haired guy in a beanie. Super club, okay. Super club, you want that 13 inches or 17 inches? I'm like, oh, shit. 13 or 17 on the super club. This motherfucker brought a knife. He's got a knife and he's ready to cut that bread. He's going to cut that bread down 4 inches for me. He's going to give me a little better deal, and I'm stoked. Thrilled, So I'm like, might as well get the combo if that's the case. I'll get some chips and a drink. Chips, drink, and a sandwich. $19.82. I swear to fucking God. The small sandwich combo meal. $19.82. And of course, they have the gall to ask me, as they do, what percentage tip do you want to leave? And I'm like, dude, I'm not going to leave a tip for this motherfucker. And it makes me feel like an asshole for not tipping him. But it's like, dude, I'm paying this establishment $20 for a fucking sandwich and chips. Like, am I really going to? And then 10% of 20? Dude, it's like, dude, you're talking about real money? Because, if I leave a 10% tip, I'm a cheap bastard. 10% is like nothing. But it's still $2. That's probably what I should have done. But I was like, 10%. I guess 10% is better than 0%, which I did. But I was like, dude, fuck this. I'm sorry, anybody in the restaurant business, I'll tip a waiter. Anyway, so that's not even why I'm at. So, all right. And I was about to be like, damn, you guys are proud. Like, right when I was going to make a scene, but there was a guy sitting there eating, and the guy was like, we had a nice cordial interaction. I wasn't going to be an asshole just because I'm cheap, So I was like, that's fine. It's fine. Filled my card. I'm sitting, waiting around. I throw one of my stickers up on their soda machine. That made me feel a little bit better. We'll see if it's there when I go back next time. If I go back next time. So these motherfuckers don't even call my name. They just put the sandwich on the counter. Okay? No eye contact. No name call. Nothing. And I see him put the chips down next to the sandwich. And I'm like, okay, salt and vinegar. That's definitely my order. Okay, great. I wait just a second just to see, Nothing. I walk up because I'm like, dude, there's bacon on that super club. I'm trying to eat it immediately, for maximum freshness. And it's just sitting there. And I'm looking around. Nobody's around. And then finally this other guy, this massive black guy with green dreadlocks and a beanie that the dreads barely fit underneath this beanie. He's looking at me like, yeah, what's up? You got a problem? I'm just looking back at him, just speechless, because My sandwich is on there. It's on the counter. My chips are on the counter, and then there's a pile of brown bags right next to my sandwich and my chips. And it's this weird insinuation where it's like, oh, he's looking at me like he wants me to bag my own sandwich. And I mean, tell me, is that making an asshole? Am I an asshole? I just spent $20 at this establishment, and this motherfucker is gonna make me bag my sandwich. He's gonna make me bag my sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if I gave him a 10% tip, he would have bagged it. I doubt it. I mean, it's a self-serve bag scenario. It snarfs. It's like, dude, bag my sandwich, you greedy cocksucker. You know? Unreal. But I guess I'm the greedy cocksucker for not tipping the guy, but whatever. It's just like, dude, okay. You know? I'll bag my own sandwich. You know, but I am not saying bye. I am not saying goodbye to you, and I am not saying have a good one. I'm not saying have a good one to you. But I'll be back. I'll be back for another super club. Guaranteed. And I'm glad that I waited to make this recording till after I ate because I'm way more chill now than I was. Because I'll tell you, that sandwich was delicious. Ooh, it was good. Crispy bread. Oh, God. Just ratio was right, made right, fresh. Bacon was good, smelled good, tastes good. So yeah, I'd go back. But it was a situation. You know, I'm not gonna fucking what? I'm not gonna, go to Yelp and leave a Yelp review because the guy didn't bag my sandwich. And it was, honestly, I can't afford to go into Snarfs. It's way outside of my tax bracket. Like it's way too classy of a place. I mean, if I'm gonna eat a sandwich, I need to go to the store, get Wonder Bread. Dude, fucking Oscar Mayer, God, just thinking about that makes me want to throw up, but I won't. So moving on, hey, what up, Ruby Cat? So I'm courting a new woman. Casually courting. No surprise, obviously. There's no surprise. Just another episode about me talking about how cheap I am and how I'm courting a woman. Pretty standard. It's on brand. I would say it's definitely on brand. So anyways, I met this girl at the after hours. Okay. I met her at the after hours and she was just looking so fire, and she walks in, and she's with friends or whatever, and I don't know where she's coming from, but this girl is wearing a mini dress that's made out of fishnet, and it is like a wide gauge fishnet, orange fishnet, like what is it? Micron, a large micron, fishnet, get up, just looking so fine, and her, oh God, and just her ass is just perfect, her body is just perfect, she's cute as hell. She's got this strawberry blonde thing going on, which, oh God, you'd think it'd just be kind of like a red flag because it's like, man, having a ginger kid that's that's a risk, but it's a risk I'm willing to take with this girl, like maybe, because I got a little red in my hair. And maybe we'll have a ginger, maybe we won't, you gotta roll the dice in this world. But anyways, if I had a ginger kid, I'd love him. Anyways, so yeah, I end up talking to this girl. I'm waiting in line in the bathroom. She walks over. Not to say what's up to me, probably just to use the bathroom too, guaranteed. Just to use the bathroom too. But we're talking a little bit, and I'm like, damn, this girl is so sexy. Like, I gotta talk to this girl a little bit. I'm talking to her. Figure out her name. Get her middle name, which is honestly, I think it might be a creepy move, but I like it. Cause it's like intimate, It's like, your mother gave you that name. Not many people know that name. and it rolls off the tongue nice. And I'm gonna be rolling my tongue for you. Anyways, so that's a kind of lingus joke. Anyways, so all right, I get her Instagram. Okay, texting back and forth, no big deal. Just casual, cordial, casual. You know. She puts a post on her stories where she's laying in a hospital bed, and I'm like, "What the fuck? Is she okay?" Like, she seemed pretty wild. I mean, with that outfit she was wearing, oh my god, she just these little like tit stickers. What are they called? I know they're not called tit stickers. There's a better word for them. They're not called tit stickers. Tassels, not tassels. Fuck, nipple ninjas, nipple ninjas. What are they? Anyways, there's stickers you put on your nipples. You can't. She was just looking so fire. Anyways, all right. So she's in a hospital bed in her one of her story videos, and I'm like on Instagram, I'm like, dude, is she okay? Like maybe she's like in a mental institution. Like this girl goes hard, you know. Like clearly, I mean, I don't know her very well. Maybe she just goes really hard, you know. What I'm thinking, like they don't let mental patients hold on to their cell phone when they're in the bed, and then I'm like, okay, I'm like, are you okay? Like I sent her a message, like, are you okay? A few days later, like a week later or so, you know, she's like, yeah, I'm okay. What's up? It turns out she's a nurse. She was staying overnight because she had like a late shift or some shit. I don't know. We start talking a little bit, and then all right. So then this is another move. I got the what's your middle name move. All right, this is just for the young men. This is for young men out there who are subscribing to my Patreon. Who trying to talk with some women. And I'm not saying I'm Fabio. I'm not saying I'm the Fonz, Winkler. But I'm just whatever. I'm not afraid to talk to women. So, anyways, we start talking. My move is the move beside the middle name move, and this is a new move, and it's risky, but it's a move. It's sending her art. It's a tale as old as time. Women love poetry. They love art. Songs. Write a song for a girl, serenade her. So, anyways, in this new age, in this new day and age, I've been messing around with artificial intelligence and digital art made by a computer, prompted by me, and then all right, so the move is Avatar AI. Okay, it's multiple programs, multiple applications you can use, and I'm pulling pictures of her off of her Instagram, running them through a computer program, and creating just flawless art with her face on it, just looking beautiful as fuck. You know, and I'm like, oh my god, like she's gonna love this. And I tried it. I'm not gonna lie. I tried it with two other girls. They did not love it. They did not. They were like, "Is this guy a serial killer? He probably is. What's the deal? Fuck this guy." Which that's yeah. It's yeah. And I was telling this girl, is a romantic gesture is a two-sided coin. Okay, in heads, the girl's gonna be into it, and she's gonna be tickled, and she's gonna be receptive. And tails is she's gonna think you're a serial killer, and you're coming on way too strong. And no response is a response, and no is definitely no. So flip the coin, why not? Take a chance, 50-50, baby. So, anyways, I don't know. I'm not just doing that to like a whole bunch of girls. Shit costs money. AI costs money. Okay, I'm not. It's not like I'm just willy nilly sending AI art to all kinds of girls. But yeah, I've done it a few times. Well, I'm trying to get better at it. I'm trying to get better at it. Anyways, I want to release this on the main feed, but I'm not going to because seriously, like Patreon, like this is for the Patreon members, and I'm trying to fucking get some of that passive revenue. I know I sound like a greedy Jew, but it's like, man, if I could just do this for a living, just make content for you people, make you laugh, make you listen, make you learn, make you love, I would do that. I would do that for you. Let's do that for each other, Because I know down the road, eventually there's going to be like some really super rich. So now this actress she's been eyeballing me. I got this actress's attention. Anyways, what was I talking about? I'll get back to that. All right. I'm all over the place. That's what I do. Patreon. Anyways, all right. To the actress. What's her name? Fuck, I guess I could look it up. I better not. Bridget something, I forget. She's like in Lifetime movies. She's been in like 15 Lifetime movies, and like she's just like in movies with Vivica A. Fox and shit. She's an actress, you know, like from Hollywood or whatever. Like verified, 100%, you know, 100% married to this fucking, you know, layman, peasant of a man. But I don't know. I'm just talking shit. But I feel like she needs a little heat in her life, you know. She wants a little heat in her life, and she, you know, she's married to a gold digger. Is what I only saw one picture of the guy, so this is all in my imagination. But I've got this idea that she's, you know, this guy just like watches football and like swims in the pool, and like she just goes and acts in movies and shit, and he's just kind of like this guy that's just like drinking beer on the couch, you know, just like enjoying being a house husband. But I could be wrong. Maybe he's like a .com millionaire or something. I'm not sure. But and another thing, you can talk about imagination. I mean, this girl I saw, she's been watching my stories. That's it. She doesn't message me or anything. She liked one of my posts. You know, I mean, it's like okay, whatever. You know, and it's not like it's fucking. You know, it's not like it's fucking uh, Beyonce Knowles or anything. Liking my stories, watching my stories. I will fight Jay Z. I'll fight him. I'll fight Jay Z for Beyonce's hand. Now I know I'll probably die because you know he's packing that heat. He's probably got all kinds of samurai weapons and like really expensive antique weaponry and really cool shit. But if you're gonna die at the hands of another man, you might as well die at the hands of Jay Z fighting over love. You know. But I did follow Beyonce. God, she has so many followers. She's so gorgeous. She's a nice light skinned black woman. You know, just like she's got the thickness. She's got the beauty. She's got oh god, she's got that voice and just she's bootylicious. You know, oh, I'm sorry, Jay Z. She's bootylicious, right? She's bootylicious for you, baby. And Destiny's Child. She's in Destiny's Child, obviously. And there was three bitches in Destiny's Child, and it was called Destiny's Child, not Destiny's Children. Which, you know, what we all know whose child belonged to Destiny, and that was Beyonce. That was Beyonce Knowles. Goddamn. Anyway, so yeah, you know, just moving forward one step at a time. I think that'll be it. Just a nice, sweet little episode. I don't even know. It's gonna be raw, like hella raw. Like no intro. Like you should have intros. No intro song. Fucking raw as hell. From my mouth to your ears instantly. Patreon, baby. Patreon. All right. Fortune Radio on Patreon. 18 minutes. Just a little taste. You know, just a little bit of a taste. The tiers on Patreon. What are we looking at? We're looking at $5 a month. Get some extra content. So what's up? 25 a month. All kinds of different content. I'll go on a coffee date with you. Look deeply into your eyes. $50 a month. And the benefit is entirely up to you. All right. It's borderline. It's like a gigolo tier. I'd call it. It's tier one, tier two, and then tier gigolo. $50 a month. Just so you know. Yeah, I am mobile. I will be there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're out of state. That's fine. You know what I mean? You're out of state. I can get my hands on a Frontier ticket for relatively inexpensively. Relatively inexpensive for a Frontier ticket. All right. Fortune Radio. Okay. We're looking at 20 minutes. This is VIP content right here. All right. Not just everybody's getting this content. You realize that? All right. Much love. Peace.